Now, Chief Meteorologist Mike Haddad with your Storm Watch 9 forecast.
A little bit of a fall feel today. Sunshine amidst a few fair weather clouds around after a bit of rain yesterday, and some of that rain beneficial did not go into the map for this week's drought monitor. Speaking of which, a little bit of an expansion of the severe drought zone in parts of Rockingham County. So we're now up to 31% of the state in a severe drought. No drought, by the way, in places like Franconia Notch and Whitefield. We have to get to that point, but it's going to take lots of rain to do that. Right now, no rain, sunshine, some fair weather clouds, and winds active out of the west-northwest, driving in not only the cool air, but also the dry air, the dew point down to 24. And with light winds and clear skies, 50 could turn to 32 by morning with frost north and west of Concord early tomorrow morning. But right now, the wind's a bit of a factor. They'll have to shut down to get that frost, and I think that will be played out by later on tonight. Look at the lows by early morning. There it is, freezing for some. Far north, 41 or 2 along the coastline. So for now, the clouds that are out there ready to break apart. Complete clearing as the night wears on. This system arrives tomorrow. Sunshine in the morning, a few spotty showers by afternoon. Not much rainfall, unfortunately. Unfortunately, again, the best shot of steadier rain comes in for part of our weekend. That's a storm north of Denver. It's going to race across the country. By Saturday afternoon and evening, we do get in on some beneficial rain. But not tomorrow. Sunshine in the morning. Clouds bubble up in the afternoon. Notice again that chance of a spot shower. Wind's a bit of a factor, and the temperature's still quite cool compared to the norm of 67 or 68. We'll be about 7 or 8 below that during the course of the afternoon hours. That timeline again, the morning is quiet. Notice how they try to crop up by afternoon. Very little fanfare with the showers. They're gone by the nighttime. Saturday morning, the best time to be outdoors. Why? Well, it's dry. Here comes that rain. And again, some of it beneficial central and south. Another little dent in our drought, all gone by Saturday night. Then, for Mother's Day on Sunday, 50s on Saturday, turn in to this. The warmest in the next 7 comes in on Sunday. 60s and lower 70s, sun, clouds, and a chance of a spot shower. More rain, not out of the question early next week. Tough to call exactly how much by then.